Hey guys, Ken Stress Tactical, Core Essentials Ranger Green Battle Belt and Inner Belt. Stay tuned. All right, so I got well, first off, Core sent me this. They sent me one other belt previously. It's a EDC belt. You can check my YouTube channel for that. And recently they reached out again and said, hey, we'd like to send you a battle belt to do a review on, right? So didn't pay for it, so right up front, but spoiler alert, I'm gonna buy one in black and use it on duty at my police department because I like it so much. So let's get into it, right? First, pull it out here. You can see that there is an inner belt system. So Velcro inner belt, you put that on, and then you can see how I just pulled it off the belt. The battle belt goes on there and keeps it pretty snug. So for duty use, range use, whatever, it pretty much stays put. What I would imagine though, when you have a lot of stuff on there, like police department, you got tasers, magazine pouches, pepper spray, all of that, you're probably still going to need a keeper in a spot or two, because the Velcro on the battle belt itself is going to get blocked. You know, I don't have a lot on this belt here, and I've been running this for a couple of months. No issues on the range, but I'm going to imagine at work putting all that extra stuff on, the Velcro is probably not going to hold it in place. So I'm still going to need some keepers at work. But with this inner belt here, there's a little bit of give here when you put your belt on. So if you got your belt on, you know, super tight or whatever, I guess if it's super tight, it'll be taut, but you can have a little bit of play. So when you put the belt on, you're moving around, it's not like constricting you too much. So I like that it has a little give right there. And the inner belt, just like the battle belt itself, as you can see here, I didn't burn it yet, but you cut it to size. It comes with a measuring tape. You can see there's videos on their website and stuff, and on YouTube that explain it. I think I explained it in my last video. I cut it a little bit bigger than what I need to, because, you know, if your weight changes, plus that whole think about when you're cutting a piece of wood or something, measure once, cut twice type of thing. So I leave a little extra in there. Plus you got this room for margin for error here with this stuff. So that's that just goes in your pants like normal. And then same thing with the battle belt. The battle belt, you can see it's got a little ratchet system here, and then you got the Velcro on the inside, and the buckle has some screws here. And it's the same thing. If I was to take the buckle off, you'd see the cut end. And what I did for this, instead of just measuring it or whatever, I measured it to an old battle belt I have. And it just fits in here, and you can hear it ratchet, locks in place. You push it, it locks. And every time you push it, you'll see this lock here bump. And then to undo it, you just push in on the ratchet, and it comes right off. Easier done with two hands. But been running it for a couple of months now, and I'm digging it. It's pretty sturdy, but it's still got some flex to it. And the price point's pretty good. So yeah, and I'll roll in some B-roll as I'm talking here too, of just running it on the range. I've taught a few classes wearing it, taken a few classes with it, and just done some of my own range practice with it. And like I said, I'm you know, as you get older, you want to lighten everything up, right? So I went away years ago from a leather gun belt at work. I have like a nylon, I think it's like Uncle Mike's or something similar. It may not be that brand, I don't remember what brand it is. But it started to give, and you know, when you put your buckles on, it kind of rolls over itself, and it's giving up the ghost. Something like this, it's pretty sturdy. So I already told them, hey guys, I'm gonna buy one from you. And you know, disclaimer, they're like, yeah, we'll give you a little, I think like 30% off or something. So disclaimer, I got this one for free. They sent me another one for free, a EDC belt that I did a previous video on, and I already told them I'm digging it, and I'm gonna buy a black one for use at work. So check them out. Good product, pretty sturdy setup. If you don't have a lot of gear on your belt, maybe you're a SWAT guy, or it's just a range belt you want to get, it's going to hold in place no problem. My guess is if I put all the stuff on at work, so think about guns, magazine pouches, taser, pepper spray, baton, flashlight, handcuffs, all of that, you'll start losing some of the Velcro. So that the inner belt, outer belt won't work as good. It'll work real good in the places you don't have those things because it's not impeding the Velcro. So still need, you know, maybe 2 keepers instead of 4 keepers or something like that. But wait until I get it on duty at work, and maybe I'll do an update video once I buy that belt and I'm running it at work for a while and see kind of how that shakes out. But I think it's going to be the same deal. But and having that ratchet system, so if you cut it and leave yourself a little extra room, you know, you plump up at Christmas time or after vacation, or you're getting older, or you're fat, or whatever, you just eat too much, you know, you got that little margin for error there as well. So I'm digging that. So check them out. Core Essentials Battle Belt.